Hey guys, it's Amber here with Grip It Girl Golf. Thanks for joining me. We are going to do a really quick and easy lesson on the chip shot. So a chip shot is going to be a shot around the green. It's a short game shot and it's one of the best shots to have in your arsenal for playing good golf. So we're going to do a quick beginner lesson, and the chip shot is a shot that rolls a lot more on the ground than it is going to be high up in the air. So a thought that I have to kind of remember it is, like, think of a tortilla chip. Like, think of like rolling out that tortilla chip to get it nice and thin and crunchy. So that's a chip shot, and you want that to roll on the ground. So the basic setup for a chip shot is fairly simple. Three things to kind of note quickly is the chip shot, you want the ball in the back of your stance. You want the weight on your front foot, and you don't want to be hinging your wrist. You want to keep them square to your target. And I'll show you what that means. So follow me over here. I actually just hit this ball. It's just off the green, but as you can see, it's like kind of fluffy, so it's going to be hard to putt it. So you're going to want to chip it. And what I like to use for this shot is a pitching wedge. So a 6-iron or a 7-iron can also work, but for this shot, we're going to use a pitching wedge. First things first, get behind the ball and find out where you want to hit it. So you're going to find a small point in front of you, about 5 feet or so, based on how long it needs to roll to hit that ball. So I have a little point, and I'm going to imagine myself hitting right on that point and that ball rolling right to the hole. So now that I got that, we're going to come and do our setup. So start with our feet together, and we're just going to take about 2-inch step with your right and left foot. So we're about hip width apart, similar to a pitch shot. Now keep remembering, chip shot, we want this ball to roll, kind of like a putt would. So we want the ball in the back of our stance near that back foot, and we're going to have the weight on that front foot. So I'm leaning more forward, so this is going to allow me to swing through the ball, and so it's going to help prevent any decelerating or duffing it or whatever. It's going to help you really get through. Third thing is, we're going to start with our hands in neutral at our zipper line, and we're going to move those forward so they're in front of the zipper line. But we're also going to move our head and our torso slightly forward as well. But we're going to keep this whole part of our body still during this shot. Now the swing is going to be similar to a putt swing. We want to just keep it low, come back low, and come through low. Almost like you would a putter. You want to keep that even tempo. So let's see what we can do here. I'm set up, I got my little spot. I'm gonna take a second and visualize the ball rolling up to the hole. I got the weight in my front foot, and the ball's in the back of my stance, and then I'm forward pressing those hands. Now comes the fun part. Perfect. So you see how that rolled right up to the hole, and I got the ball low and rolling as quickly as possible. So that's what you want to do with your chip shot. And follow us on Instagram and YouTube. We have some great new lessons and videos coming your way, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.